What's up, guys? This is Ibanez, and I'm not dead. And this is a guy here.
What's up? I'm Psychotic. I play UU.
Yeah, he plays UU and stuff, and he's a boss. And I don't know why I decided to actually upload a video for once, but I'm uploading a video for once, so be happy. And I might actually start uploading regularly since it's summer and I have free time. And yeah, so for those of you who actually look at their sub boxes, then you should be quite surprised with this being there. But all of that nonsense aside, we're going to be making a UU team. And because I don't know things about UU teams at the moment, this guy Psychotic here, he's going to help me out. And that's how we're going to
Yep.
get stuff done.
Yeah, I've been playing UU for a while, and Bonnie has asked me to help him make a team, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright, so first thing we have to do is decide, do we want balanced offense or defensive team? Like, I'm an offensive player, but I don't know about you.
I've always been. Actually, it was always balanced for me, but then I got impatient and started playing more offense.
Yeah, that's basically my motto is, if it doesn't end in 20 turns, you shouldn't be playing it.
Yep.
But all right, so you want to make an offensive team?
Yeah, we can do offense.
All right. Is there any Pokemon that you want to base the team around?
Oh, I need to pull up that UU tier list real quick so I can find out what's changed since I was here. And to be honest, it's probably not that different. Like, the only differences I've seen so far were,
Hail's back in UU.
Well, what's back to UU?
Hail.
Oh, Hail, yeah. Well, on PO it's not, because PO's dumb.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. But we use, well, I could just ladder. If we use Hail, I could just ladder with it on Showdown. I might just try to go for a team that can play on both.
Okay.
Because that would be, I think, more useful. So, hang on. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Problem was solved. I mean...
Alright, so what do you want to base?
You actually smashed me. Okay, so I was up... It was that one game where I was up 6-4, and then I lost like 0-4 because of dual screens, Azov.
Alright.
So I think
you
that's
want to build a hyper offensive team with like Azov dual screen.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, I think.
Alright, so we start out with an Azov, obviously. And yeah, I got this team from like some guy gave me a team with dual screens in OU, and I just decided to start using it in UU, and it's been really effective. So give it light clay.
Yep. Give it light clay.
The moves are explosion, taunt, light screen, and reflect.
Reflects. Indeed. I'm guessing max speed then.
Max speed and max HP.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And basically, the objective of this team, you have Azel, and you set up screens with it, and then you have 5 other sweepers that hopefully can break through the opponent's team.
It's pretty much similarly to how Deoxys D worked, except for then it got banned to Ubers. So apparently, when I was gone, that's what happened to it. It went from UU to OU to Ubers. Although I was there when it was OU, but then it went to Ubers while I was gone. So
alright, so we're gonna want to start with a Pokemon that can boost both its speed and its like attacks. So is there anyone you had in mind?
Kingdra's pretty strong.
Yeah, Kingdra is pretty much on all these teams.
Yeah, it's a good reliable Pokemon because of its typing. Doesn't have many weaknesses and whatnot. Whoops.
And it's bulky enough to boost up without screens. Alright, so let's like think of the sets after we
put the pokes in.
We put the pokes in. Alright, so what were you gonna say?
Trying to think of a Pokemon that complements Kingdra perfectly.
Well, there might not be one, but
yeah,
you basically want to build a team so that like every single Pokemon can break through what others can't, and
'Cause
you're
I think
basically
Kingdra's got a problem with like
bulky
melodic,
water. Yeah,
for
bulky
instance.
waters.
So a good option for that, I suppose, would be an electric type or a grass type.
And basically the only electric type or grass type that can boost both uh, speed and attack is Lilligant, but we could also use Mew to help break through walls.
Zapdos is actually quite good.
Yeah, but like just boosting speed under screens doesn't really help.
Yeah, it's true. It's not baton pass or anything, because he can only agility essentially.
Yeah, but there's a few things we can use. We can use we can use Lilligant. We can use Mew.
Oh, yeah, Lilligant's still RU, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is quite good. Maybe it
You want to go with
was
that?
what, Mew?
Mew or Lilligant?
I think Mew is. I'd say it's hard to say really, but
Yeah.
Mew's bulkier, and whoops, I'm like opening random things here. I'm still opening random things because I'm terrible at clicking. All right, there we go, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's just bulky Pokemon, and the set is never predictable. People know what Lilligant runs, but
Yeah.
Mew,
All right.
it's you. I don't know. You never know.
All right. Let's go with Mew.
I suppose some people can guess it though, but we already have Azelf though. Do you think that's
Yeah.
conflicting?
Yeah. Well, that honestly, Azelf is not going to be part of the offensive synergy at all.
Yeah,
That's just for setting up screens and exploding basically, and keeping Stealth Rock off the field.
that's true.
Okay, so we're going with Mew.
Yeah.
And if we wanted to break through bulky waters, we're gonna have to run Nasty Plot.
Nasty Plot.
So, yeah.
Indeed.
And some weird set with like Thunderbolt on it. All right, so right now we have Kingdra and Mew.
Yep. Strong. I'm so like confused about what's gonna happen when X and Y comes out. Like these fairy types are gonna mess up the meta so hard. It's gonna be bad.
I know what is I don't even know what the weaknesses are gonna be. I can't even begin to guess.
Apparently, fairy types are not weak to dark types for unknown reasons.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently, they're super effective against dark types, as a matter of fact.
Sweet. All right, so now we have Kingdra and Mew, and let's see. We might want to have something else that can help break through bulky water, because Mew, we can't really just switch it right in. It'll probably just get roared out or something.
Can we still go with Lilligant?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we could still do it. Bum 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 bing.
Need a 1/4-inch to 1/8-inch cable.
I don't have that in here. Hang on, I'm talking to people's. It's not in here. No. Well, now that fun's over with. Back to the team.
All right. Now we need something to deal with Heracross, because Heracross without screens can basically he 6-0s our team. If they leave Heracross, they'll 6-0 our team. So there are a few things that you can do to deal with it. One thing you can do is have a Venomoth, and yeah, Venomoth can resist Mega Horn. It can't really take two hits.
But Stone Edge though, what about that?
Yeah, but actually, it's not really that important to, like, once screens are up, everything can take a Mega Horn.
What I thought though was that I suppose it depends on everything, but the fact that both Kingdra and Lilligant resist water, I was thinking about something like Nidoking or Nidoqueen, but they can't really. Can they set up? Honestly,
no, those things can't really set up on this kind of team.
Yeah, that's the problem, because that would fit pretty well.
As long as we have something that can, as long as we have things that can take one of every single one of Heracross's moves, we're fine, because he can't switch moves. So if he uses Stone Edges, we're just gonna be able to switch in Azelf and set up screens.
Yeah.
And then after that, things like Kingdra can take a hit. But we're gonna need to use something that can take a hit before screens are up. So Venomoth is an option. Shell Smash Amistar with Focus Sash.
Oh man, that thing is fun.
We can use that if it has Focus Sash, since Azelf is keeping Stealth Rock off the field with Taunt.
Mhm. Yeah, we don't have any rocks user though. Is that
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind
hard.
of
No, it's hard to fit one in on this type of team.
This is true.
But if we really want to, we could use Kling Clang, but that just like
That's just weird, I think.
oh man. But yeah, Venomoth or what else? What other thing did I say?
Lomastar can't really deal with Heracross though.
Yeah, but with a Focus Sash, it can take a Mega Horn, even if it's at +1.
Yeah.
And it gets the speed boost from weak armor, and then it sets up Shell Smash and outspeed.
That's true.
Like, you have to come up with some weird ways of dealing with things if you're making this type of team.
Yeah, it's true, especially in UU.
Yeah.
Again, it's been a while since I.
Or we could use the berry that resists bug type attacks on Mew.
That's
and then,
I don't. That's just weird though.
dude, you have to come up with some weird stuff.
I don't know about that.
All right, we won't do that.
That's kind of silly in my opinion.
All right, we can go with Amistar or.
I don't know about because if we were doing Kingdra, then we would have to do Dragon Dance essentially.
Yeah, no, Kingdra's being Dragon Dance.
Yeah. Or Agility, which is also quite funny. Jeez. Yo, it gets Substitute. That's pretty legit.
Yeah, you could either use Substitute or Rest on it with Berry. Let's see, what else could we use? Something like Rain Dance Quillfish with Swords Dance.
You were the one that ran the Life Orb Quillfish, though.
Oh yeah, I did that. But yeah.
I mean, there's so many good options. It's
not
too bad
really.
we won't be able to. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking about Kingdra versus Sharpedo, but I kind of like Kingdra more. Just because of the typing.
The thing you use on this team.
Yeah, I think it's the best thing.
Yeah. Every single thing should be able to boost their attack or actually, everything should be able to boost their attack.
Yeah.
On this type of team.
Pretty much. But Omastar.
Yeah.
I don't know about Omastar, though.
Alright, well, what about Venomoth?
Venomoth is pretty good.
Because Venomoth resists both of Heracross's
I
stab.
freaking hate facing Venomoth. It's like the most annoying
thing
in the world.
And even though we have Lilligant, we can use Sleep Powder on both because...
Really?
Yeah. You never know which one needs it. Or you can... Because Lilligant has to have Sleep Powder. It has no other coverage moves, really.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to use, like, Petal Dance and Giga Drain. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad.
But Lilligant plus Venomoth, do you think that both of them would work together as far as typing
Yeah,
goes?
they would. Because you could use Baton Pass on Venomoth. And you could pass to Lilligant even, or Mew. Yeah, but they work together. They both boost, they do different things.
And you still run Quiver Dance on the Venomoth, too.
Yeah, you run Quiver Dance on both.
Double Quiver Dance team. Very strong. Very strong indeed.
Alright, so the last Pokemon, let's see.
We kind of have a weakness to, like, Darmanitan and Arcanine.
Especially
Darmanitan, because he can just U-turn. on a lot of things on the team.
Yeah, but if he ends up flare blitzing, we can just go into Kinger and start boosting up. Like on this team, you have to start you have to sacrifice things and be able to set up with other things.
Yeah, it's true. It's different
So-
from OU hyper offense because of the fact that well, their mana stand's not exactly as big of a problem. In UU, you've got Heracross as a big one.
Yeah. And Mian Shao now.
Oh yeah, and Miancho as well.
A lot of people use Scarf on that. But I don't think we should have something. I think we should have something that deals with like priority, like Honchkrow. Since actually, I don't know. We could just go with Linoon, which is by far.
Yeah, that's the most funny thing.
No, like actually, it looks pretty good on this team.
It actually kind of does. It's a physical poke rather than special, which we need.
Everything takes the hits that. It also takes Shadow Ball from Chandelure. So if Chandelure just spams Shadow Ball, we can switch it in and set up.
Linoon is ridiculous on dual screen teams.
No, it's actually really good.
Well, I meant ridiculous as in ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
I feel you.
It's that one poke that does things.
Yeah. And it takes hits too, with max HP and max attack.
Is that what you run? I guess that would
Yeah.
make sense.
Like it can set up on under screens. It can set up on Sharpedo because it's not one hit KO by any of its moves. So it can just belly drum under screens.
What item do you run on it? Silk Scarf?
Lumberry.
Lumberry?
Yeah,
oh, that's
so
right.
You can also set up bulky waters that like. Oh yeah, and Togekiss tries a Thunder Wave all the time on it, and you just set up.
Oh yeah, that's true. What moves do you run on it again? I know you run Extreme Speed, Seed Bomb, Belly Drum, and what was the other one?
Shadow Claw.
Shadow Claw?
Yeah. You can also set up on...
Doesn't have a whole lot of coverage moves.
It doesn't really need any.
It's true. It does
damage. KO, like everything that doesn't resist it with Extreme Speed.
Yeah, and especially in this tier.
Things that are really slow, like Slowbro, just get one hit KO by Seed Bomb.
And you run Quick Feet, I'm guessing.
No, you have to run Gluttony.
Oh, you do?
Because, yeah, it's like an event move or something.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I experimented with UU. Yikes. Alright, the set on Venomoth I know was,
Actually, I don't know about the set on Venomoth.
I know it's Quiver Dance, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, I think.
Well, do we want to run Sludge Bomb or do we want to run Psychic to beat Heracross? Because that's what... I don't think Sludge Bomb when it KOs Heracross at +1.
At +1?
Because we have to run... We basically have to run Timid Venomoth. So it outspeeds after a boost. And I guess we could... So should we run Sleep Powder or should we run Baton Pass?
What would we Baton Pass to? Mew?
Mew and Lilligant.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it really. We can either run Psychic or Baton Pass. Or sorry, Sleep Powder or Baton Pass.
So we're running Psychic over Sludge Bomb?
Yeah.
What are we putting as the fourth move then?
Okay, so Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Psychic, and Sleep Powder or Baton Pass.
What the heck was the it's Tinted Lens, right? On Venomoth? That's right.
Yeah. I also like to run Wonder Skin when I'm running Baton Pass Venomoth, but on like this type of team you run Tinted Lens.
Yeah. And the item was Life Orb.
Either life orb or lefties.
Which do you think is better?
Alright, let's run life orb.
Life orb? Okay.
He's running timid, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's going to be situations where Baton Pass would be useful, but I also think there's situations where Sleep Powder would be useful.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to choose one. Or we can run like Hidden Power Rock. I don't know.
That's actually really strong since we don't have a rock move on this team.
Yeah, if we choose to run Hidden Power Fire on Lilligant, we should run Hidden Power Rock on Venomoth.
So what are we running on Lilligant then? Giga Drain and...
Okay, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, and then either Hidden Power Rock or Hidden Power Fire.
Yeah, I'm too... the first thing I think of is HP Ice, cause OU, mind.
Oh, really? Did they use that?
Yeah, for like Dragon Knight.
Yeah, but I like Hidden Power Fire since so many people use Drumzong to counter it.
That's true,
But
actually.
also, Chandelure is kind of a threat to this team, so...
So should we run HP Rock on Venomoth or Lilligant?
Let's run HP Rock on Lilligant.
Yeah. Alright. Wait a minute. Frickin'. I'm guessing we're running Timid on this too.
No, we run Modest,
Modest?
since
Yeah.
it loses a speed point. And Hidden Power Rock doesn't would hit KO Heracross. Yeah, anyway.
Oh yeah, true. Heracross is gonna be annoying though.
Yeah, it always is.
Yeah, that's true. It
Gotta
always
get-
is.
Just gotta, like, play
If
around
you sack something, then...
Yeah, you just gotta sack something, set up Venomoth.
By the way, I've got a question. Do you think that with screens up, like reflect up, will a Mega Horn from a banded Heracross do over 50% to Linoon with screens up?
I'm not sure.
I might have to. Yeah, I could probably calc that. I can just do that later, but that's something to think about, to be honest.
Alright.
Should do it right now. Alright, let me check that real quick.
Okay, so on Venomoth, let's run Baton Pass. So you pass to Mew.
Over what?
Over Sleep Powder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we run Wonderskin then? Cause I kind of like Tinted Lens.
Yeah, let's run Tinted Lens.
I think it's the best, anyways. I need to check this.
Sometimes I run like a lead Venomoth with Focus Sash and Wonderskin.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to taunt it, but yeah.
I don't need that. Alright, let me just see how much Mega Horn does to Linoon with the Reflect up. Does Reflect double the defense of a poke or 1.5 times?
Yeah, it doubles it.
Oh, okay, then I think it should be able to take it then, I'm not sure.
Yeah, actually Linoon's pretty bulky. It takes a lot of moves that I wouldn't expect it to. I don't know if it can take that much though.
Well, let me see real quick. Alright, is there a field option that I can put on this? Reflect, and it does. No, it still does over half. It does 65 to 76%.
Damn.
Yeah, Heracross is too strong.
But Banded we're not really worried about because everything outspeeds it, basically.
Yeah, it's true. Everything on the team does outspeed it. Literally everything on the team outspeeds it.
Except for Linoon.
I'm pretty sure it still does unless they run Jolly.
Oh.
Yeah, it does. Heracross has 229 speed with
yeah,
Adamant.
it's 100 speed. Damn, Linoon's fast.
Well,
wow, actually Linoon outspeeds like Specs Spec Chandelure, which is really nice.
Does he? That's pretty good. Oh, what the heck was the item on Lilligant?
Life Orb.
Also Life Orb? Should
Yeah.
we run leftovers on Venomoth then, or no? Since it's
We
Baton
could.
Pass? I feel like it's
Yeah,
more
let's
worth
run
it leftovers on that, because it's Baton Pass. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I got 3 sets down. Oh, actually 4. I just need the Kingdra set and the Mew set, and the Kingdra set's pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna guess we're running Life Orb on that. Or would we run
You should run Lumberry.
Lumberry? Also is good.
Lumberry, Waterfall, Dragon Dance, Outrage, and Rest. You can run Life Orb.
Dragon Dance, Waterfall. Oh, he doesn't get
yeah,
Dragon Claw,
Outrage.
that's right. Outrage.
Rest.
And then Rest?
Yep.
Could be good. And then is it just backstage or max speed, max attack?
Yeah,
Or
Adamant.
isn't there something? Adamant does a lot of damage.
No doubt. Alright, and then Mew, we're gonna have to come up with a weird set that can, like, break a lot of walls.
Should I run Sniper because I get hacks on people?
I don't know.
Nah, I'll just
Kinda
stick
like-
with Swift Swim.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of some other Dragon Dance team coming out.
Yeah.
At least we have a 50% chance of winning if we win a speed tie.
And then I guess we're gonna run Life Orb on Mew then.
Yeah, either Lumberry or Life Orb.
Yeah, I gotta run Life Orb, I think. Too much Lumberry.
Yeah.
We'd have to call it the Lumtum team. We run Modest on Mew, don't we? Or would we run Timid because of Nasty Plot?
Yeah, we should probably run Modest because it's basically trying to break walls
That's
down
true.
for other sweepers.
All the sweepers, like Linoon. I think the way this team should be based around is getting Linoon room.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Kingdra and Linoon are basically a sweep.
Like basically
Lilligant,
using
so.
stuff like Lilligant to break through like
Yeah.
melodic and stuff.
Yep.
Looks like that. Maybe even for Kingdra. Say like Linoon and Kingdra are kind of the 2 main sweepers of the team.
Yep.
I think they're the strongest at that because of the well, not really dual boost, but because Linoon has the priority move.
Alright, so since we're not running Hidden Power Fire on like Lilligant, we have to run Fire Blast on you to beat.
Yeah.
That's basically our Bronzong counter right now. And we also should. Well, we have to have Psyshock too.
Psyshock, indeed. For actually, is Blissey UU?
No.
Nope. Neither is
Snorlax.
Chansey.
Snorlax.
Snorlax is though. He could be annoying.
Yeah. And then for the last move, there's like a lot of stuff we can run. We can run Rock Polish. We could have a double dance set. We could have Thunderbolt for bulky water.
We should get that coverage.
You get Drain, Aura Sphere.
I think, based on what the rest of our team hits, I feel like that
Actually, I think Dark Pulse might be the best.
Really?
For Ghosts. Because, like, I don't like the idea of, like, Kofagger just coming in and trick rooming on me.
True.
I don't know.
But Psyshock still does a lot to him, though.
Yeah, it does.
Because Dark Pulse isn't all that powerful of an attack.
So you want to just run Thunderbolt?
Yeah, I was thinking Thunderbolt. We can test it, I think, and see which one works better overall.
Alright.
Well, that's that team, guys. Thanks for watching. Apparently, I have to go places, so yeah, I'm gonna leave this little thingy right there. I'll probably give a link to a paste bin, but that's what it looks like right there. So yeah. Oh yeah, also Psychotic's probably gonna be starting his own YouTube channel. So I'll leave a link for that if he has it done by the time this gets uploaded. So,
Alright.
yeah,
Alright.
that's about
Well,
that.
thanks for watching, guys.
Yep, see you.